The last 7 days in the Business Growth Club community have been very impressive. Now, we have a closed Facebook group, and these are the questions that members have been asking for literally just over the last 7 days. We've had somebody questioning trademarks, how they should be applying trademarks and patents. And when people pose questions, members come up with ideas, solutions, suggestions, contacts, and that has been fabulous on that front. We've had, how do you deal with people when English isn't their first language? What are the translation issues? How do you engage with them? How do you get them to engage with you? This was a member who's got people they need to engage with throughout the world where English isn't the first language. Again, some very great suggestions and ideas came forward. How do you use guarantees within a business? Now, we tackle guarantees within the Business Growth Club. Now, a member was saying, well, specifically in his business, how do you do that? What should you really be offering? Two people came up with questions on this particular front. One's a food-based business and the other is a service-related industry. But again, members were posing questions, ideas, thoughts, suggestions. We had one particular member had a very unusual contact out of the blue from somebody and thought this sounds really suspicious, so shared it on the membership side and said, well, anybody got any ideas? And we were very quickly able to identify between us that actually this is probably an undesirable person that you shouldn't do business with at any time or at any point. So that was really useful. We set a conference date. We had a mini conference last month. We've now set a conference date for the second week in September when we'll physically get together in a local hotel and talk about some of the key issues. But the really important one, we had a member who was honest enough to say actually they're finding life really difficult, not from a business perspective, but just emotionally, and feeling vulnerable and exposed and difficult. Very brave post. But what's happened is there's been an outpouring of support from the membership. Not only talking about things like the well-recognised imposter type syndrome that we all suffer from at different times and is recognised, but just emotionally sometimes life is pretty bloody awful and difficult. So there's been an outpouring of support, love and just general camaraderie. Now, when I set up the Business Growth Club, that was exactly what I wanted to happen, and it's been inspiring to see that happen with so many people getting involved and engaging. So that's literally in 7 days. So it's been a pretty fantastic week, and let's hope we have another great one. And if you want to get involved, have a look at businessgrowthclub.net. It's all there. Good luck.